Afternoon. The main event, here's Jos Landy through hand. Now with Oliver Greaves. Bit of 1-2. A little fumble, but Greaves is going to collect it again. He mops up his own mess. Kick down line. Down the line, though, from Phillips, the GWV Rebels. Somehow getting that kick away to Greaves wasn't the required journey. Was told to play on rebound. Not sure if that was the intention, but it worked out to Jos Landy. Nice kick over the top to Oliver Greaves. He's had a busy start to this preliminary final. Now with Sullivan Roby. A lot of chat about him. There's Krasnodamskis winning the tap down against Flynn Perry. That's also going to be a good duel as the Eastern Rangers. Bailey Lloyd kicking the first, and then Charlie Kenner replying for the Rebels after Ali giving away the free kick. Little soccer off the deck. Sullivan Roby on ground level square. Into the goal square he goes. Charlie Nash lurking around the pack. Dovidson's going to wait for it. Go for the soccer from mid-air. Missed it. Picked it up straight away. Tackled. Ball's going to slip out. Not quite. Oliver Greaves now. Just kept his footing nicely. The dribbler misses to the right. 8 points, still plenty of time left. We know how quickly teams can pile on goals in the modern game. Jordan forcing the turnover. Byrne nearly got it back for his side. Oliver Greaves for disposal number 9. That was touched off the boot. Minute and change left in the first. It's been an entertaining turn. There's been moments of open footy and brilliance. He's got the 5 disposals and 12 hit-outs. Oliver Greaves, the highest rated player. He's got... Now finding Oliver Greaves coming up for his 9th disposal in this draft class. Here he is again, just setting up Greaves, then through-handed Gillen. Slight fumble, was going too quick for his own. It looked like Easton were going to go down the other end and score again, but it was a slight fumble from Gillen. Then Greaves just gave it off there. Could be a bit of a smoky in the draft as well. Oliver Greaves is just racking them up here in this preliminary final. Driving kick inside. Anton Nellis just couldn't quite finish off it. So 7 points the margin. Trying to claim the marked was McKenzie. Was never going to be a chance. Good kick back in boards finding Greaves. Is they going to go through the corridor again? It was slightly deflected, but Gillen just ran on. They were able to wrestle back a bit of momentum. They just were able to slow things down a touch. A bit more stoppage work, but we know how quickly Easton can play in the midfield as well. Seemingly spending a bit more time in the forward line. That's going to be a holding free kick against Byrne to Greaves. How's that for a bit of a height disadvantage matchup? Oh, well done, Taylor Burns. Just desperation football there. Got the smother. Didn't give up on the play. That should be a holding free kick back to the Rebels. Apparently not. Greaves will bang it down the line. Bowman couldn't get the intercept over the top under immediate pressure. Was just trying to avoid not getting pinned in the tackle. Oliver Greaves too strong. Bailey Lloyd on the left for number 3. Not quite. Finding Nash. Greaves the next target down the line. Well done. Taj Bowman yet again getting the spoil there on Oliver Greaves. Still options are plenty. We're going to try and find Greaves yet again. And yet again, it's Taj Bowman. Gets the spoil. Didn't quite have the footy. Looked like a bit of a DDT. The last 30 seconds of the first quarter. We've seen plenty of red time goals through both preliminary finals so far. So got to be careful here, the Rebels. Had a couple of opportunities in this quarter that they would have liked to have back, and potentially this game could be a bit closer. The last couple of minutes before half-time can really challenge is Oscar Taylor. Lovely kick finding Oliver Greaves, who's spending more time in the forward line here. And the kick into the pockets. Going at 18.5 disposals a game this season is Xavier Taylor. Maybe one last roll of the dice before the half-time siren's been intercepted. Themselves under pressure here. McKenzie is going to try and find Greaves down the line. He's got the most marks in this game, and that just landed nicely in his chest for mark number 7. Next best is Taj Bowman with 6 marks. Either way, we're going to be getting Oliver Greaves out the back of the pack. He's got a bit of open space in front of him. Good pressure applied from Archie Taylor. Still able to get the kick away towards Gillen. Good wrap-up tackle. Rule change for Yanked out of the ruck about 10 years ago, so I think he's a bit late to the party. Flynn Perry yet again in the ruck. Krasnodamskis is going to win it out. Holding free kick or a throw. Looks like it's coming back to the Rebels, so just a bit of a fresh air through hand, allowing the Eastern Rangers to get the clearance, and it's going to Oliver Greaves with that piercing kick that he's got. Lost there from both sides. Good spoil there from the defence of Oscar Taylor. So Floyd Burmeister on ruck duties inside forward 50 here for the Rebels. There's Taylor linking up now with Oliver Greaves. Pulls the kick in nicely. Good mark taken from Chambers. Finding the target now in Archie Spencer. He's going to set it up to Oliver Greaves instead. Beautiful passage of play for the Eastern Rangers. 25 disposals, 9 marks, 4 tackles. For his first major, he's just squeezed it in as Greaves. His wonderful day continues. And the Rangers just get a little bit of breathing room here in the third. Back to Roby eventually. So a very similar play building up here. And Greaves will mark it in the exact same spot. He's going to play on though into trouble. Still gets the kick away. Still gets the goal. That is the class of Oliver Greaves. Whole game before we know what the order's going to be. Sullivan Roby inside the centre square. Greaves doesn't have the front positioning, but it doesn't matter. He's single-handedly turning this game on its head. Too strong, too good is Greaves. Searching for his third goal in the third quarter. Just taking this game away from the Rebels. And there we go. He's got another. An awe-inspiring performance. Trying to run onto it was Spencer. First at it for the Rebels, though, was Sobey. Surely not. For number 4 in the third quarter, Greaves has done it again. You're joking. On the big stage. Oliver Greaves with number 4. He's single-handedly and finding Sullivan Roby. Going to try set up Oliver Greaves. Couldn't get it. Couldn't get the mark at least on ground level though. He'll try and feed it out towards Doverton and the likes. And Jordan Knapp. As we can see, the Eastern Rangers just moving the ball at ease. And surprise, surprise, Oliver Greaves takes the mark inside forward 50 through Oliver Greaves from the impossible angle. He's going for the set shot. And it's going across the face for a minor score. Won't get a hand on it. Gillen and Greaves down the line. As Oliver Greaves kept this in, certainly has handball back to Gillen. Skies it. And a good grab take and a rare win against exactly 6 goals. I'm not sure stranger things have happened as far as the Rebels comeback is concerned. And on the counter-attack, Jordan Knapp kicked a nice goal earlier. Out of side for Greaves. He's going to try and give it back to Knapp. It was a bit of a wobbler, but it works out. Halfway point of the last term now. There's Knapp and Greaves just doing a bit of stat padding between themselves. There's Greaves with a beautiful kick to Nash, who has just dropped a sit-up. Fans in attendance still cheering on here at Casey Fields. It's been a beautiful day for footy. Oliver Greaves over the shoulder handball. That was excellent work finding Charlie Nash to Archie Spencer. He's going to centre it in. Oliver Greaves will have a fly, not quite. As the ball hits ground level, Greaves' kick was then smothered. Slowing down anytime soon. Doverton to Landy. Those two just worked so well in tandem together. Didn't quite time the leap there, did Greaves, and then just held in from Brodie Phillips. Rangers take on the Sandy Dragons in next week's grand final. The replay of the 2023 matchup. It's going to be a fantastic